Oh, I absolutely hate rare books.
Yeah. This place is stupid.
A rare edition of This Side of Paradise, F. Scott Fitzgerald. I can always ignore that.
F. Scott effing off Fitzgerald, yeah, over effing rated.
He is overrated, I suppose.
I'm not going to challenge that comment, and I don't care about what you just said. It doesn't make me want to slap you or anything.
Yeah, can't you see? She doesn't care.
Well, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I was actually just trying to... I don't know where my head is today. Actually, he's my favorite author. How can I make up for what I just...
It's perfectly all wrong. And I'm not impressed by the way that you're dressed, by the way.
It's ridiculous, this suit, isn't it?
He walks over to the far shelf, determined to ignore their banter. Yet he cannot deny a sense of something strange in the air, an electricity, a magic.
Someone else was kind of boring. The store is full of unattractive men today.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're always right.
I sure do like how you follow me around all the time, sticking to me like white on rice.
Happy to oblige.
Is this better? Is there a chance it would make you, take another look?
Usually, you need to ask me twice. I'm already not looking, and I'm already far from interested.
She's a fashion genius, she is. Or genie, or whatever.
I'm trying. Really.
Amused, he tut-tuts to himself as he listens surreptitiously on this romantic interlude.
I'm really relaxed for some reason. Let's not go out of this room, and we should never leave.
He searches for that one rare book, but still can't find it. Will he search also in vain for his wits? He feels disoriented, lost at sea.
Wow, dude, that sounded really cool. Was that from a book? Oh, it's okay. It's not a library, you know. You can totally talk in a normal tone of voice.
And with that one sound from her lips, he sinks. As he sinks, a lightning-struck ship pulled into her dark storm with the very sound of that shadowy descent of that word. Shh!
Do you have the Necronomicon?
I don't work here.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay, though. I mean, I can see how you might think that, even though I just followed you in here a minute ago. But I mean, it's okay, totally.
He pretends to ignore them, pretends to ignore her. The blush beneath the delicate, pale flesh of her neck, ever so slightly fragrant with the scent of white roses in moonlight. All the while he runs his fingers along the spines of the book, as if to touch them, read them.
I wonder what I'll find here.
I don't think you need to worry about that guy. Nor me, either, for that. Actually, even less about me. But I think he's okay, you know. He just really likes rare books, you know. Of course, you know, we all do. We wouldn't even be here.
Fantastic!
Yeah, lots of really good rare books here, that's for sure.
He watches her, but carefully, so as not to draw attention to his surveillance.
For a bookstore, this place is talkative.
Indeed. Is this typical?
I was actually talking to him.
To me?
No.
I get it. Yeah. Okay, I'll just stand over here. It's okay. No problemo. Totally.
Worried, he holds his breath as he dares to move closer. Inch by inch, perusing the books as a clever ruse. Does he dare approach any closer? For then she might truly see him, and all might be lost.
That man there speaks strangely. Fantastic! Yo, Fred, is that guy whacked or what?
Huh? Whacked? No, I don't think so. He's sort of famous.
And she, this fetching one who wears so much black.
I'm right here, asshole.
Why the hostility?
You act as if I'm not here, listening to every word.
He slows but drinks deep of her unleashed power. She is a tonic!
Forgive me, Bennett. Is that not how she is also behaving? But no, I'm totally down with that. Gee, I didn't mean no harm, yo.
It's kind of a yo-yo day. But it doesn't mean everybody can't get along, you know. Totally.
Just trying to sound hip.
Again, if I've offended you in any way, I only meant I want to make up for it.
Oh, come on now. You have to do that.
Absolutely.
I'll buy you that book you like. I just want you not to hate me. I mean, would that be okay?
Oh, I don't like it. And I want you to buy it for me. That would be so typical. And that definitely would not be blowing this whole thing way out of proportion.
It's the only thing to do.
Hey, no pressure. I mean, it's a misunderstanding, right? I mean, that book's really expensive.
Oh, yes, he muses, nodding sadly. The tangled webs we weave. And the irony is not lost on him. Tangled in another web, a web of silk strung between him and her, woven only moments ago. But he dares not speak, no, that would be untowards. Yes. Perhaps if he could find the right word. Perhaps then he could find the right words.
I insist on buying you the book.
The commercial exchange in an effort to communicate a longing for acceptance, perhaps.
You know what, mister? You're a little normal.
Am I? Fantastic!
I'm sorry I flared up at you a minute ago.
No worries, G. I give the full props.
Getting her the book is the nice thing to do.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
I mean, the thought is just so sour. But actually buying the book is necessary.
Well, after I buy the book, can we get a cup of coffee? Maybe just the two of us?
I'd hate that.
So, what would you like to do?
As long as it's with you, nothing.
Fine. It's good, I guess.
They make it look so easy, he thinks. If for him whose dark enchanter stands but a heartbeat away, merely lifting his head to gaze into her dark, soulful eyes would weigh more than a room full of books.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling, she says, looking at him, smolderingly. And somehow, impulsively, she begins to move toward him. Almost as if she has heard what he has been thinking. She finds herself drawn to him. She looks into his eyes, and he gazes back, and together they stand.
Transfixed.